Hi, everyone. My name is Jasmine here at Aesthetic Record, and today I will be hosting the weekly webinar series. Today we will be touching on promotions and event planning. As a practice, if you are hosting an event, let's say, for example, a Botox party, a holiday event, or even just an open house, we all know how that can come with a lot of preparation. And so today we're going to take you through how you can get prepared for these events and kind of forecast, as you are planning these promotions and these discounts for your event. What's the importance of managing promotions and pre-planning for events? When you are deciding to run a promotion or event, there are some things you will definitely need to consider. The first being, do you have enough products on hand? Let's say the day of your event is here and it's exceeded your attendee expectations. Do you have enough product to fulfill this event? In almost any situation, it's always better to have more and not need it versus not enough and need that product. So whether it be skincare that you're, hosting this event for, or maybe you're doing, a Botox party again, where you need that Botox on hand, you want to make sure that you have enough of that product to fulfill, again, that event that you're hosting. The next is, have you reached out to the targeted list of patients that you plan to invite, and did they RSVP? So let's say you're running a special for just your membership patients. They've been loyal to you throughout the year and you want to provide the opportunity for them to come out to this special event. So that way you can show your appreciation by offering these exclusive discounts and promotions. So you want to make sure that, you do have a way to reach out to these patients and again, get them in so that you know that, again, you're targeting the correct patients, so to speak. Have you thought about the type of discounts or promotions that you do plan to offer? So let's say this is important because inside of your Business Insights tab through your Aesthetic Record account, you can actually run specific reports that allow you to forecast the particular promotion. If you did, let's say, an event last year and maybe it didn't turn out exactly how you planned, or it wasn't as profitable as you thought it'd be, you can gather those analytics inside of AR to better determine your upcoming promotion or event. And then the last one here is, does it financially make sense? So let's think about the benefits of your promotion. For example, you wouldn't want to run a special where you only are charging $6 per unit of Botox instead of $10, because that $6 is your actual cost to company. And so really in the end, it's not really a profitable, promotion. And so you want to make sure that you're kind of thinking out these, promotions. Is it financially beneficial for your practice or is it not? Now, in this portion here, this is basically going to just be a way where you can filter inside of your account. Maybe you want to reach out to everyone in the practice, so you just kind of filter through first, last name, maybe email, just to be able to have those patients, exported into a list. So then at that point, you can send it over to a marketing platform and reach out to those, targeted patients, so to speak. Now, in this report here, so inside of your Business Insights tab, let's say for forecasting purposes, especially with your upcoming promotions, you want to be able to, again, forecast maybe patient has had X and a not Y report. This is a really great report for you to forecast your upcoming promotions. So again, let's just say you are bringing Jeuveau into your practice, it's brand new, and they're running a promotion. You can change the variables in this report to gather a list of patients who have had Botox, but they have not yet had Jeuveau. You can then share this report with HubSpot, which is an integrated CRM, to send these patients an email blast, maybe let's say with a 10% off code to get them in the office to try this new product, or you can share this report with MailChimp to put these patients in an actual marketing campaign. So another really good report is this patient has not visited in X days has not visited in X days for X service report. Now, this is going to help you kind of calculate, let's say, the amount of days they haven't been in to invite them to your event. So again, let's say they haven't come in for this service, and this is going to be a great way to connect with those patients who have not been in a while. This specific report shows any patient who has not been in the office, let's say for toxins since November. You have the ability to customize that date range on these reports, so you can dive a little deeper into these promotion analytics. Now, once you have a filter of these patients' name and their contact information from this report, we can then upload them and share this information with our integrated marketing platforms and CRMs. From that point, we can send these patients an email blast with an invite to, let's say, our Botox party we have coming up. Another great report is this top 20% VIP patients report. This again is a good way to reach out to those who spend the most time and money with your practice. Now, again, once you generate this report, you can then create promotions for these specific clients. So in the event you are planning, let's say, an exclusive party in your practice, by generating this report, you can send them, again, an email blast via HubSpot to make sure they get the invite. And with your VIP patients, that's just a nice way. Again, you can imagine they've been loyal to your practice. And so, you want to show them that appreciation by offering them these discounts and promotions, and maybe just for your VIP members. So again, maybe this is something exclusive you want to offer just to your VIP patients. This is a great report and a great way to kind of, get them to come in again for those offers. Now, inside of your AR account, you are able to create these custom promotions and discounts. Now, the good thing about this, and I'll touch on this later in the webinar, but you can actually run and see reports on these promotions. Again, this is for that forecasting purpose. So in the event that, again, you kind of want to see what the event did last year, that will help you predict on, the upcoming events that you plan to have as well. Inside of creating these discounts and promotions, you have a couple of options here in regards to what type of discount type this promotion or special is. So as you can see, the very first one is the percentage highlighted. Now, again, let's say you're doing a friends and family discount, and so you want to offer 20% off at this event. You can customize that by utilizing the percentage. Maybe for the dollar figure, you want to offer anyone who has referred a friend, or someone they know. Maybe you're offering a $50 off referral. You can also create discount packages. Now, for, let's say, my practices who offer like maybe laser hair removal at a discounted price, or maybe even like microneedling. So for example, let's say for laser hair removal, a package of 6, you receive those 6 treatments at a discounted price. Now, what happens is it's nice to be able to create these here, is because you can turn around and add these into your client's wallet so that they are able to use these treatments over time. And that will then help your practice. It helps keep everyone basically on the same page, because as that client comes in, they can receive these treatments, and it basically helps deduct in that wallet. So again, everyone's on the same page, and even the client is aware of where they are in that package that they've pre-purchased. You also have your buy one, get one. So let's say you're doing let's say a March promotion where buy 2 syringes of Juvederm and get 1 free. And then you also have your buy one, get 1 discount group. Now, maybe you are doing something where your patient can buy a syringe of any filler in the practice, and maybe they receive a Skin Medica product for free. So these are all custom promotions and discounts that you're able to customize here on the back end for again, for report purposes and your clients to be able to receive these discounts. Now, As you can see, when you are creating these promotions and discounts, you have some customizations inside of these discounts. Now you can customize the time frame. So maybe again, you're doing a promotion just for the month of March. And so you want to make sure that this promotion starts on March 1st and maybe it ends, at the end of the month of March. Okay. You can also create, let's say, available at selected locations. Now, maybe you're opening a second location and you'd like to run a special just on that particular site. If you were to select a particular location, it would only allow you to apply that discount just to that location. Again, that kind of helps things be a little more seamless, so that way only that location is offering that discount or promotion. And it's the same with providers. So at the bottom, it reads available only with these providers. So let's say you're bringing in a new injector or a new esthetician on board, and you can create these specific promotions tied to those specific providers. And that will maybe help with some traffic, or again, promoting that injector so that they can receive more clientele, so to speak, in the practice as well. Now, another great way to provide specials and promotions through Aesthetic Record is through your membership program. So if you are a practice that utilizes monthly memberships, you can create coupons, okay, towards memberships to incentivize your non-members to sign up. So maybe that looks like, let's say for the, if you sign up today, you receive $50 off. Or maybe that looks like something where it's, for a limited time, you get 20% off your first month of the membership or something like that. You have these options to create those discount codes and customize what that exact promotion or special looks like. Now, once you receive, I'm sorry, let me backtrack a little bit. So as you can see here with my coupon code, I've named this coupon code Spring Forward. So, it's March, it's getting warmer out. We want to offer this incentive to, again, my non-members to kind of get them to sign up. So I've named my coupon code Spring Forward. Now, in the event that this client comes in and they say, hey, I actually was on your Instagram or I seen on your website that if I, let you know of this Spring Forward coupon code, I can receive 20% off today. So at this point in time, when you are enrolling the clients into the membership program, you can insert that Spring Forward coupon code, and at that point in time, it will apply that promotion or that discount. Now, through the patient portal, your clients also have the option to enroll into that membership program as well. And so let's say, once again, you promote on your website or maybe on your social media platform, and it says, hey, call in or go to our website here to access that coupon code. This is where they could go in manually themselves and type in that Spring Forward coupon code, and it would apply that discount towards their total today. Now, with creating these discounts and getting your clients to come out for these events, in return, you're able to pull reports on all of your discounts and packages. And so this is really helpful. And again, in the event that you're trying to forecast upcoming events that you're hosting, you could always come in here and let's say, we want to go into our discount tab and we want to filter this out for the year of 2019. And so I can see per clinic, if you do have multiple locations, how many times all of my discounts were applied and the amount of revenue that it brought in for those discounts and practices as well. Now, once you click inside of these particular practices, you get a full breakdown of that exact discount, how many times it was applied, and again, the total amount of revenue. So maybe you want to see, oh, okay, how many people actually came in and referred someone and received that discount? Or maybe we did a special where it was, hey, call in and let us know you've seen our Instagram post and you receive a discount for that as well. So it just gives you a nice breakdown. So then again, you can forecast, was this discount, beneficial or was it not? And the same way you can pull a discounts report, you can do the same for your packages. So let's say here I wanted to see, okay, how many people actually came in for that laser hair removal package of 4, which shows the number of sales here. You've got a total sales, and then you have a balance amount. So this might be helpful too to maybe pull a report and see who hasn't been in for this laser hair removal package. So maybe we can reach out to them and say, hey, don't forget, you know, you've got X amount of sessions left. Let's get you back into the practice. So with that being said, that does cover going through the discounts and promotions and kind of helping you pre-plan for any you know, events or parties that you are planning on hosting in your practice. Now, at this point in time, I would like to offer the chance to do any type of Q&As if anyone has any questions. You know, I would like to go a little more in depth of anything I went over today. Feel free. Now, what I'll also do at this point in time, while we have a few minutes left here, again, we'll wait for those Q&As to come in. I'm actually going to reshare my screen of my actual Aesthetic Record account, just so I can maybe give you a live detail here on exactly how you can create those customized discounts and packages. So give me 1 second here while I switch my screen over. So inside of your Aesthetic Record account, as I was mentioning earlier, you are able to come in and customize and create these promotions on the back end. So if I go into my promotions tab, I just want to kind of give you an idea here. For example, let's say for this package purpose. So as you can see here, I've created this laser hair removal package and I've chosen this as the package discount type. Now, to receive, let's say these 4 sessions of laser hair removal, I've got it at a discount package of $350. So for 4 sessions, this is the price you could pre-purchase with that. Now, if you again are utilizing the membership program in Aesthetic Record, maybe this is even cheaper for your members because again, they're paying a monthly or a yearly price. You want to be able to show your appreciation by offering, you know, maybe a little more of a discount for them versus your non-members. So then down here, you're able to, again, add in this laser hair removal, pull it from your inventory, show, you know, how many sessions does this patient receive at this discounted amount. And then as I was kind of showing earlier, as far as the available for purchase until, so again, let's say that we were just doing a special from the month of March 1st, and maybe we're only doing it through the end of March. So then you can determine this time frame. So then again, upon the end date here, these patients are no longer able to receive this discount. And again, let's say that I was opening my 2nd location, medical spa here. So I want to only allow this discount package at this specific location. Or again, let's say here, my provider, Jane Doe, she just started. We want to kind of help build her, you know, clientele up. We want to get patients in. And so she's the only one who can provide this laser hair. And so then just to kind of turn around and take a look at these reports. So if I go to my business insights, as I was mentioning earlier, I'm able to come here and let's say I want to select on my discount sales. It gives me a little overview here just from, let's say, January through the end of this year. But maybe, again, I want to filter this from last year's date. So then at this point in time, I can go into that particular practice and see that breakdown. Now, it looks like I have a question coming in, so I'm going to kind of start answering a few of these Q&As. It looks like the first question I have here is, What are popular promotions your practices find successful? I think it varies, honestly. I've seen from different type of providers, depends on the traffic and exactly what your clientele gears towards most. I know very popular, if you can imagine, injectables or Botox parties, where they do events where, you know, come in, bring a friend, and maybe you get a bulk amount of units for a discounted amount. You know, or maybe you get a set 20% off just by coming in today. So I think it all is dependent upon your practice and the services you provide. And again, is it beneficial for you? You know, are you a startup practice? Do you want to do something, a discount that's like very low, or, you know, maybe you kind of want to, maybe you're an established practice, and so you just kind of want to get more people in, and so you're going to do that promotion whether or not it's as beneficial or not as beneficial. All right, well, if we don't have any other questions today, that does conclude the webinar series for the promotions and event planning. Thank you guys all so much for joining. As you know, please feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions over today's webinar, as we will also post them to our YouTube for you to be able to review as well. And you can look forward to our weekly webinars on Wednesdays. Thank you guys so much.